Alright, check out what I just bought. One of those. And one of these. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, I might take this handle off of here, put it over here or something, and then slide these together. There's no gap here. This drawer has 3 drawers, where this guy only has 1. So I paid $50 for that one, $40 for that one, $45 for this one, and $80 for that one. I just couldn't talk the guy down, so he wanted 96. I got it down a little bit. So I think that's gonna give me enough storage for my tools. I can finally get them organized and start tossing out the old ones. Now this guy over here, I think this box over here is going to end up over here. Of course you can't see where I'm going. It's going to end up over here on this shelf right here. So I'll have 3 top boxes right there. And then this plastic cart is going to just be my roll around cart for in the shop. Because currently, as you all may have noticed, I use a garbage can on a moving dolly with a lid. So I won't have to use that anymore. I can actually have a trash can in my garage. So then I'm going to rearrange my tools. So there's some a set of tools in here. And make this a functional unit. So that's the plan. Stay tuned, see how it all turns out. But I think painting this guy right here red is kind of necessary. The drawers will stay black. So what I need to do first is clean this thing because it is filthy. Some of the things that I found with this $40 is this tray here is removable. All right, and I think my other tray has this option, but the tray is missing and it's full of junk. So my brother Don and my brother Dave say they keep their sockets on top. I'm seriously thinking about doing just that. But this thing is pretty dirty. Then there's this thing. This thing goes in here, okay, and attaches to the hinge here. So when it attaches to the hinge here, so when you close the lid, you can see this one, it goes down, and now the drawers are locked. Okay, I do have the key for this box. But at any rate, so this one needs a little bit of repair. Looks like it just needs a pin to go back through here. So this is just, it's dirty. You know, the guy had it in his shop for many years, and here we are today. So let's see if we can make this toolbox do what I need it to do. So these drawers come out, and there's a little spring clip here that you can just pry on. Now I'm gonna look this up later on YouTube and find out I'm doing it wrong again. Somebody's gonna say, Joe, all you gotta do. Now these drawers mostly have cork in the bottom. And I'm not sure that's a good thing or not. I'm thinking not, because it holds moisture. So I gotta find out on the old internet, leave a comment whether you think cork is a good liner or not. Now I'm not painting the drawers. The drawers will stay black. Alright, because the drawers on this other toolbox here are black. So, no reason to paint them. Just gonna clean them up, shine up this bar, should be good to go. And that means I only really have to paint this outer surface of this box and the top. So, let me yank out all these drawers and see what we find. I wonder if I could just put these drawers in my dishwasher. I wonder if my wife would stay married to me after I do that. So a little bit of rust. Not too bad. Alright, quick video on cleaning up the toolbox. You can see all the rust inside there. I'm going to use my CLR water mixture and just spray it down with this, and then I'm going to hit it with the pressure washer. Why you wear safety glasses, it just got splashed right in the eyes. So. Check this thing out. Pressure washing, such excitement. But this is a hell of a lot better. I still have some rust here, so I'm going to hit it again with the CLR. Dang it. But otherwise, the rest of this thing is real clean now. Quite pleased with it. So, I'll let this sit for a half hour or so. Come out here and blast it with the pressure washer one more time. Alright, so here's what I did. I laid the toolbox like so, and I wanted to get the bottom of this painted because it had no paint on it at all. I didn't want it to flash rust. So first I painted it with rust reformer. And then I painted it with this red I had laying around. I have 2 cans of this red, and I'm just going to go with that red. Good enough. It's been about 50 to 60 degrees outside, so I'm using this lamp here as a heater to heat up the metal so I could paint. So now I'm going to take that and pull it up on my new rolling cart and do some more painting. Take a look. So she rusted up on me overnight. That's why I painted the bottom yesterday. So I need to readdress this rust again. So, last fall, I did the Yamaha, and some of you may have watched me paint that motorcycle, and you all know that I got the motorcycle, it was white, and then somebody painted it red and blue, and then black on top. Now tell me, does this toolbox have red, black, and blue, black on top, the same as that motorcycle? Exactly the same. Take the black off, there's blue underneath. So again, what the hell? And I got this from Madison, which is the same place I got the Yamaha from. About 20 miles apart, actually. So, I just find that very interesting. I'm going to just keep sanding this down. You'll probably get this in fast forward mode. Just trying to clean up some of the obvious rungs. I'm not making it perfect. That's not my goal. My goal is to have a good looking toolbox. So, here we go. I think I like it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the top, because most of the time this will be open. So now I got to sand in here, which is going to be a little bit more interesting. So right now I think it's about 62 degrees in here. I don't know what the temperature is in here. Good question. Oh, I do know. According to my very old thermometer, it is 55 degrees in here. So, a little too cold for painting, but I don't give a crap. I don't want to paint in the basement this year if I don't have to. This is surprisingly clean. I'm not going to worry about this. Rust-Oleum rust reformer. I don't have enough to do the whole box. I'm just going over the rust. I'm told that this stuff doesn't work on bare metal anyhow. So, we're gonna put enough. Never good enough. Alright, so that's all the rust reformer. I gotta let it dry. Show you how I'm going to do that. 50 degrees outside. Well, so that's the plan. Just gonna have that little electric heater blow on it. I might do a little bit of light sanding on it tomorrow, and paint her red. Pretty easy. I gotta do the drawers downstairs. I'm just washing them in the utility sink. Alright, so here's the plan. I have a mostly full can of Hell Riot Bright Red. It's a matching color to a Honda Aero 80 I had. I also have 2 cans of the red Rust-Oleum 2X. I don't think 2 cans of this is going to be enough to paint the entire toolbox. So, the plan is to use this very expensive color matched paint that is currently 2 years old, 2.5 years old. Not getting any better sitting on the shelf. So I'm going to paint the inside of the cabinet with this stuff, because it's not going to match, and I don't care. The rust reformer that I painted in there earlier does an awesome job of stopping the rust, or converting the rust, but it doesn't stop the rust. You need to protect your surface with the paint. Otherwise, rust will just come right through that again. So, let's get this thing done. Okay, this is not covered at all. Just remember, this is the inside of the box, and nobody's ever going to see it, so. All right. We're going to do some of this. All right, One full can. Gives me one coat. Yeah. I got a rung here, a rung there, a rung everywhere. So, alright, that's the way that goes. I'm going to hook up the heater here. Let the heater blow on it for a few hours. Come back tomorrow, do another coat. Voila! Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's the first layer, so it's going to be streaky like that. That doesn't bother me. I got painted red. That's all I want. So, come back out. I'll probably sand it. Try and get rid of some of the rungs. That's all I'm going to do to it. Another coat of paint, calling it done. Gonna wash the drawers out, and I like it. So, there you go. All right, coat number 2. The 2X paint. All right, I think the outside of the box looks pretty good. Top looks all right. I'm not going for perfection here, folks. I'm just going for not ugly. So yeah, the thing's probably gonna sit over here for the next 30 years. And nobody's gonna care about this paint job. But I think it looks good. Alright, I gotta let this dry, open up the lid, and do the inside. The inside is a bit of a disaster. I'll let that dry all day. Got you watching paint dry again, don't I? Alright, so at Walmart. And this is their paint selection. Right down in here is where my paint I need is missing. Dang it. Walmart number 3. So, no red paint. It's going to slow down this project a little bit, I think. Dang. Alright, so here we are at the Ace Hardware in Waupun, Wisconsin. The only place I could find, ta-da, the paint. So, there's about a 20-minute drive from my house. 20 miles or so, something like that. So yay, we can continue with the paint job. Alright, that last coat of paint really did it. Looks a lot better now. Just really makes it pop. It's a much brighter red than the originals. It's red. Whatever. I even did a nice job on the back. Maybe need to touch the hinge up a little bit. But you'll never see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Gotta take the tape off of the handles. Now here's the failure. The inside did not turn out well, unfortunately. I must have had a chemical reaction with the paint, with something that was in here before, and all kind of just bubbled up on me. The solution to that is simply put a liner in there and call it good. Not worrying about it. The rest of it looks good. Got the lock here. Put that back in there for good looks. I don't have a key. Maybe I'll go find the key, I don't know. Sorry, got the drawers all painted up. Did a real half-ass job on those. They should look okay. I've been using motorcycle chain lube to lube up these tracks. I'm going to do that first. I already took my pliers and I pinched all the tracks together, so they're, okay, good enough. I watch all my paint peel off. Okay. Clean. Good. I was worried the lube was gonna eat the paint away. Shiny. Alright. Put some drawers in here. Pardon me, keep walking in front of the camera. How rude. Good. So you gotta make sure that this clip is properly seated in that hole. Otherwise it won't catch the drawer. Stop it from coming out. So what the heck's going on here? Oh, I see. See, it's coming off the end out this way. It needs to be tapped in a little bit here. There we go. Now it's laying flat. That's the way it should lay. So there we go. Now, alright. Keep it moving. I wonder how old this toolbox is. I didn't see any sort of a serial number or anything that would indicate how old it is. Good enough. Well, not good enough. It's never good enough. But next thing is to put the beauty strips on them. And as you can see, they're pretty nasty here. So I'm debating with myself on how to clean these. I don't dare bend them. This one already has a doink in it. Not for me. So I'm going to try and straighten that out. And then these guys have one end crimped right here. And the other end is open. So I'm going to slide from right to left. Beautiful. So, you seat them in place with a little tappity tap here. And that crimp holds it on one end. Don't crimp the other end. I think I'm going to put them all back on, and I'm just going to hit them with a wire brush. And call it good. Now, I was thinking about cleaning these, just taking them over to the wire wheel. But I'm so afraid I'm going to bend one, and then you're done. So I decided the safest thing is to put them on my nicely painted drawers and then buff them. So, oh well. Alright, so this one isn't crimped very well. So I'm going to just re-crimp it here. There you go. That'll hold it nice and awesome. Who knows, 50 years from now, some guy might take this all apart and be real glad that the inside of this thing got painted. So, I think it's going to look awesome. I think it already looks awesome. Let me see what I can do to shiny things up. Beautiful. All right, calling it. Project is complete. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Alright. I like it. That's where it's going to live for as long as I live in this house. So, a couple of years anyhow. Who knows? 30 would be good. Figure I'm going to die in about 30 years. So, to be so lucky. Thanks for watching. One toolbox rescue. I think it turned out well. For what it is, it's a toolbox. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, write a nice little comment, that would be awesome. Have a good day, bye-bye. Dang, almost forgot the best part. Alright, there we go. Craftsman. So I wonder if you could tell what year this was made based on that emblem. So, well, there you go. See, I got some scuff marks. You can't see it. Don't worry about it. It's a toolbox.